All right, welcome back to Major 3 King's Highway. We continue on from where we left off in the previous video because, again, this is just a very short break, and now we're going back to the game. Let's go.
Boom. Howdy. So, you make your way over to the Oracle place. Or at least what you think the Oracle place is. You probably asked a couple of people, and based off of what you know from movies and whatever, the Oracle place looks like a beat-up old shack that some mystical lady would probably be in. And so you enter in there, there's stupid beads on the door, probably adding to the mysticism. And you enter there, and there's a lady cast in shadow. Hello. How are you?
Is there any candles or anything laying around?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and light one of those candles because this room is too dark.
they're incense candles, so
yeah. Well, then the
you get cinnamon and well, they're conflicting smells, so they're not the best.
Smell the best, but yeah, I light a bunch of candles and place them around the room so she's no longer in shadow.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
So we're looking to head up to the mountain.
Okay. May I get your names?
Yeah, my name is Jackie O. Kennedy.
That's
Jackie
a lie.
Kennedy?
Jackie O. Kennedy, that's right.
That's a lie. She's lying. It's MCA.
Yeah,
Major Cassandra Ash.
You were just the worst.
Oh.
We have no reason to lie to this kindly old lady.
Oh yeah? And so he walks over and basically
And rips off her mask.
pokes the old lady in the side of the head. Because the way I'm seeing it, anyone with mystical, magical powers trapped in this world is probably in league with, ye old witch of the West.
she takes off her robe and you can tell that she's actually like a rich woman that owns an automobile company. like she's not wearing anything like that. She's just wearing a normal dress.
Does she have plant shit on her?
Surprisingly, no.
Yeah. Okay. I'm still not trusting this bitch.
Hi.
Yeah. Hey. So listen, we're trying to find out who's responsible for all this and beat the shit out of them. Right now, you're near the top of my list personally.
Well, that cackling crazy bitch that sent us all here.
Yeah, that's the one.
So anyway, you are musists, correct? All of you?
I just punch things.
We called them stand users back in the order, but yeah.
Thetan, this is where I come from.
I like that.
Actually, Thetan wielders.
Well then, regardless, my muse allows me to predict fate things and whatever. You've probably heard of a billion other ones like this. Regardless, I'm going to need something of financial value in order to actually look and see if you'll actually survive and give you tips.
MCA's hand slowly curls into a fist. I've been told my services are extraordinarily valuable.
Come on, I can hand you the thing back afterwards. I just need it. Holds out her palm,
Well, Cass. Oh, okay. Cass, you clearly don't trust this woman.
No, I do not.
Stand aside, and
I turn around so you can see. So you can.
Okay, Edward. How about you go first?
I don't have much of monetary value on me.
What about that badge?
This having monetary value?
It has to have value of some kind. Jesus.
Yes, so much. Fine.
Are we gonna get into an economics lecture here or something?
Oh my god! Hold on. I just dig in my pocket and pull out
Do we need
30
absolute
pence.
value? Do we need relative value?
I made my money from the stock market. Okay.
Oh my god, here, look, I just pull out like a handful of pennies and shove into her fist.
Oh my god.
Fuck's sake,
This is
it's
good
there.
enough. Jesus Christ. Alright. I can do it only for one of you. Which one do you want?
Do it for Malvolio, he
then
seems
I'll
to
go.
trust you.
I'll go, since
Well.
no one else trusts you.
Right, I'll use these pennies to get a glimpse into the future. Jesus. Alright. I need your hands.
Wait, who's going?
You're the
Oh, I didn't have anything. Give her anything of monetary value.
Well, I paid for you. Yeah,
She just
Oh, okay.
needs
I was just gonna
something
lie
of
in her
monetary value. She just needs something of monetary value. Literally anything. Alright. Alright. You're gonna want to make a reach deep into your throat.
Mm-hmm.
Not physically, but you know.
I
And then
understand.
scream. Scream to my hands right now.
He does so. I'm not going to scream into the microphone.
That's a great thing. I'm very
That's a
happy
I
about.
was
Great
really
idea.
tossing up in my head. But
Just blow out my fucking earballs.
Now, the worst part is I rolled pretty bad. Okay. I have good news and bad news.
I'm ready.
The good news is, I've seen in the near future that you might get your ability to walk back again. The bad news is, that's it. That's all I could see.
What? That's it?
Well, you just gave me 2 pennies, hmm?
How about I give you a knuckle sandwich?
I don't
I
think
can pay you.
had
I can
any
pay you
out.
more if it will help.
Well, but okay.
Malvolio.
Wait a second. You need something of monetary value, right?
Yeah.
Lee reaches into his vest and pulls out the flask. This is really good booze.
Okay. Now, this is gonna sound weird. Pour it into my hands.
No, okay. By the way, since we are trying to gather information, schmoozing and boozing applies. +2.
Okay.
Makes a production of pouring it into her hands, even doing a little bit of a swirl at the end.
God, that's so weird. That's so weird. It's like dripping everywhere. All right, young man, scream into my hands.
I scream into her hand. Or is beating it this
Yeah,
time.
Lee goes ahead and full from the diaphragm, just incredible ki yell.
I just rolled pretty well, actually. Just got a +3 this time instead of a -1. So that's good. I see in the future you kill someone who's rich, and you make your way out of a cave.
So, what would you say your net worth is?
That's
I'm not done.
Go on.
Now, I do see further than getting out. I get a glimpse of some storm of water rushing through the lands. I'm talking about, you know, the U.S. Somewhere here, and a lot of you are dead at this point. And now this is far further in the future. That's concerning. Yeah.
Alright, you done with the prophesizing?
Concerning.
You are not concerned at all than the fact that I just predicted that most of you are dead by the end of this competition?
Not
I mean,
really. 'Cause
sure,
you
you're
could-
going to survive this.
Here's the thing. I could be concerned about that, but considering the fact that you didn't see this coming, I'm not really all that concerned about your all that impressed with your prophesizing. And I smash your head to the table.
Yeah, Lee just weaves his head out of the way to let MCA's fist go by.
Jesus Christ, MCA.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What the fuck is this?
I don't trust her. I'm pretty sure she's evil. So that's a 4 to knock her out.
Oh my Jesus Christ. I'm not even gonna roll. This is an old lady, an old bristle lady. You just fucking smashed her face into the table. Yeah, she's out cold. Like...
Prophesize that, bitch.
MCA, what the fuck?
That's
Look,
really...
She's an old lady. She's the only person here who hasn't got plants growing out of her. Clearly, either she's the witch or she's in league with the witch. That or she's just a really old, really awful woman who made her money off the backs of the poor and downtrodden. Either way, I feel justified.
All of these people are rich assholes, but you're kind of a rich asshole.
MC looks at her like, what? Do you have any idea what my net worth is?
I mean, you represent a company like most of these other people.
I don't represent a company. I literally don't own anything.
Then how did you get in the competition to begin with?
I used forged papers.
Just
So you do own
silent.
something. You own papers.
That's right. I own papers. I have the
Do you
monetary
know how much
value
those are
of some piece
generally
of
worth?
paper. I don't know, like a couple of cents down at the general store.
Wow.
AMCA.
I don't know what to say really.
Is
Come
the
on,
woman
let's
dying?
go find a
Is
cave.
her brain bleeding?
No,
I am going to check on the lady.
She seems
No, you're
okay.
not. You dodged out of the way
Yeah.
to let her
was
do
to
this
take
to
a
her.
super powerful-
I'm not letting you touch anyone.
I love this. This is beautiful.
Lee is actually going to get in Malvolio's face. Malvolio, do you have first aid training that is specifically for this type of brute force scenario?
No, but I can figure it
I
out.
do.
And I'm 100% sure I could do a hell of a better job than you could.
ooh.
Activate, I believe.
What is this?
I'm a hell of a lot sure I could do a lot better than you could. Something, whatever I said.
Okay, then overroll it, my boy. Or is that a feat or what? Why?
Well, it'll be an advantage for
Oh,
if I do try to tend to her.
Okay, then yeah.
2 and add clever or forceful. It's like trying to being sort of force of personality. I don't know.
So you're trying to convince Lee that you can do better?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, go ahead and roll, but you just said that you don't have any training in this, so Lee is going to disbelieve pretty fucking strongly.
Okay.
Alright, use clever, then roll against each other. And I'm gonna say Lee roll forceful, since you're basically going, oh, bullshit. You know, kind of the, yeah. Alright. It's whenever you get it. Whenever you get the results.
I'm waiting for him to go because this is.
Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and put this one to Belial directly.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll do the
both of you
same.
share it secretly, so there's no.
Let me just figure out how to use this new version of Skype.
Oh, you updated, eh?
Yeah, I did.
What a shame.
Oh ho ho.
Ho 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 ho.
Ha ha.
And by the way, given the situation that he did just admit to not going ahead and doing anything, is there any bonus to that?
Well, I think that would be the reason why you are doubting in the first place.
Yeah.
Not fair.
Alright. Okay, so Malvolio wheels himself, or, well, Malvolio gets assistance to get over to the lady. Jesus, this is...
Well, this isn't the role, the medical role. This is just.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Alright. I'll privately type a thing.
Oh boy, great radio. We have
What?
here. I mean,
Great
just
what?
typing. I said radio.
Great radio?
It's effectively radio.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Fuck. Well, I'm doing poorly now. I forgot the name that you randomly gave the town because you forgot in the 5 seconds that you told. I was gonna make a joke about doing that. Damn it. It's fine.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, so since I beat Lee, I just have to
Yeah.
bring it up. How much did I beat him by?
2.
2. Okay.
I'm sorry, Lee.
So that's a standard succeed, not a succeed style.
Yeah.
So-
it's just a standard 60.
Created aspect. Malvolio can do better than Lee in medical situations on this old lady in this very specific scenario.
I like the idea that the aspect is really long and it's Malvolio is better than Lee at first aid on Old Lady Oracle Billionaires. Alright, roll me that medical shit, my boy. My boy.
You can use
using-
your free use of this aspect to boost it.
Yeah. 2, 5, 7.
Alright, yeah, no, you tend to her nicely. With the limited amount of shit that you have, you are able to tend to her concussion. She's not going to be waking up for a while. But, at least she's not dead, or going to die, or have serious brain damage. So there's that,
Never thought I'd actually see book learning work, but I'm impressed.
Yeah. I say
Thank you, Lee.
should trust Malvolio more often.
Hmm.
Seems to know what he's doing.
Evil conniving laugh and music, a thunder in the background. Now, now that we, now that MCA knocked out the only person, how are we gonna head to the mountain? Like, should we get some kind of weapons or something first, or?
And she holds up her fist. I got these registered as deadly weapons.
I mean, I don't want to go talk to other people while MCA is being so brutal.
Look, I'm in rampage mode. You can only.
I can
You
tell.
can't expect me not to punch people when I'm in rampage mode.
God, why is it a psychopath?
I'm comfortable going in as we are.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I mean,
actually, maybe some armor wouldn't go amiss. Could I create an advantage of gathered armor to invoke later?
I don't think that should be you probably just go and find some armor someplace.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so that it actually helps us and isn't just completely unbeneficial fluff.
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
I will let you go and actually get armor, and then there can be a advantage, or whatever, like an
advantage.
aspect that all of you can basically call on once
Called
at least,
armored.
which is armored, and it'll reduce any stress taken that you take during a fight. How about that? Does that work?
Alright, MCA's not bothering with armor. She's just piling on more sacks.
Jesus.
All of the sex.
She's going full sack mode.
Sack boy. Sack boy mode.
Dang it. My joke. Oh, anyway.
Alright, and I'm just imagining you guys taking random bits of shit and just slapping them on your body. Hang on.
Here, I'll put this on the inside of my jacket. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I was just trying to add a little.
so MC is getting potato sacks. Edward is slapping, what are you slapping?
I don't know. I'm just trying to go with
Okay. Well,
Malvolio puts on a headband, and that's it. Makes him look cool.
He's just. I don't know.
so
What
Sonny,
kind of armor is actually available if there is armor?
well, you can make armor out of it, or head to a local blacksmith, I guess.
Probably not.
Okay. Let's see. You guys are just gonna slap random shit on. I mean, there is a
like the thing is, and this is in character for Lee. While personally, I would say armor is a good thing and it gives you far more benefits than it wouldn't otherwise. We're in the realm of heightened fantasy with especially using Fate Accelerated, and Lee is a Dexy character by all means. Therefore, going with that.
okay.
I think Ed is just putting sacks into his jacket. Just doing that.
You guys seem to be doing a lot of sex.
A lot of sacks.
Wow. So something
Anyway.
you seem to have fashioned out of a bunch of boards of wood. One of them may be a sign, and or some of the boards of wood that MCA recently smashed open out of a building, and tying it together with little bits of straw and shit in order to get like an actual wood armor. Oh man, we're looking like a real band of discount heroes.
Rawr, I'm a burlap monster.
I mean, what kind of man? Just like castles and Cravens. What would man? What classes would all of you be? Wouldn't that be so cool if we're just like,
Listen to her giant.
Okay, for that, is there a loot about?
Yeah, you can definitely see the local graveyard filled.
Slums the loot.
Yeah, there's loads of shit strewn about the graveyard. Now this graveyard looks a bit weird. It looks more like trees.
That
rather than
figures.
people.
We're looting the dead now.
We're looting the trees, I guess.
The trees that were people.
So anyway, guys, I want since I want all of you to read out your classes. How about this?
Here's the thing.
We're going on a real fucking dungeon crawl, bitch.
Here's the thing. MCA has these, like, what is it herself? She's got these big old muscles. She's got blood on her palms. She's going full berserker mode. She's wearing, light to medium class armor. So obviously, she's a mage.
Actually, you already chose your classes before, and I pre-made shit.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm joking because she's
Yeah.
obviously barbarian. But yeah. Sorry.
Alright, so Cass, what class are you? What level are you?
You
And what?
seriously want me to read this one out?
Yeah, sure, definitely.
Okay, fine. She's a level 4 barbarian. She has an extra attack once per session after class has already done her attack roll. She has spent a fate point to forcibly attack again.
And then Lee, what about you?
Lee, as having picked up the loot and decided, this kind of works, is now a level 4 bard. Bardic Inspiration. Once per session, Lee can give one other person a spare d6. That person can use the die wherever they wish, but they have to use it the same session they received it.
Why are you a monk?
What?
Why isn't Lee a monk?
Because we talked and then Kit made the argument for
this choice, but Lee is far more about the inspiration and the flash, and that's really bard stuff.
Okay, fair enough.
That's fair.
Now, Edward.
Edward is a level 4 paladin who has divine power once per session. Edward can choose to reroll with a different approach on the roll.
Now, Malvolio.
Malvolio is puzzled by this talk of tabletop role-playing games. But he reads off his little cue card and he says, "My name is Malvolio. My class is Sorcerer. I am level 4, and once per session I can cast a spell from a small list of spells that I have available."
Mm-hmm. Now read off the spells. if you'd
Oh,
like.
okay. I have prestidigitation, levitation, magic missile, and the ability to walk.
Now Fran/Sunny's class is Rogue. She's also level 4. And once per session, she has a cunning action. Once per session on a successful dodge, Fran can roll to sneakily perform a counterattack. So...
MCA just looks around at the others as they like read up these like key cards. It's like, this is the nerdiest goddamn shit I've ever seen. Let's go.
I
think this is cool. You did a great job.
Thanks. Well, anyway.
Starts to walk.
I'm a burlap sack.
I'm a burlap monster. I can kill you with burlap.
You know, I gotta say, I would agree with you on the whole nerdy shit, MCA, but I'm really loving this cloak.
See? I'm better. Sonny, I've never done this before. Good stuff. So, anyway, list down those as your class feats, by the way. You're able to call upon those while you're in this whatever you are in. Yeah. So, now that you're on a magnificent adventure, you make your way down to the path that you assumed would be the correct one, as it's littered with garbage, and there's a weird train track running all the way in the direction of the mountain.
Aw, you motherfucker, you thought you could get away from me, didn't you? Starts stomping down the train track at renewed speed.
Well, there goes the pain train.
Oh,
And
gosh.
Malvolio on her back.
Yes.
I see Malvolio decided to not use the
He's never walked before in his life. He probably doesn't actually know how to do it particularly well.
Oh, how do you know he hasn't walked before in his life?
He was born with degenerative muscle disease, so he probably never actually was able to walk. It is not like he got crippled later in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, 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 bum.
This is weird. This is Frank.
Yeah. Anyway.
Actually, so then imagine what this actually looks like is like essentially like the music from Monty Python when Lancelot's attacking the castle is playing as MCA with Malvolio on his back, just like runs dramatically towards the mountain.
God.
Guards in front of the mountain just going, huh, wait, what?
God. The sound of coconuts is in the distance. Now, yeah.
Yes, the sound of coconut. And Lee just goes, huh, I didn't think these would make such a compelling percussion instrument.
Yeah, you keep running through the forested wood, and each of the trees looks weird. There are trees that are out of place and sort of grow out in the middle, and you can get the impression, just like the graveyard, these were probably once people. And the closer you get to what seems to be the mountain, the thicker the brushes. There seems to be flowers beneath your feet.
Stamp through the flowers.
Yeah, you stamp through them. You hear weird crunch noise. The pollen doesn't fall as thick here since,
Yeah.
it's trees.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's weird. Yeah, and as time goes on, you hear a sounds of crunching, like creaking wood. As if small bits of furniture, or small little furniture bits are just creaking, in the forest, in the dark bits of the forest around you.
Yeah. And so he's like, just like like the entire time she's just like walking along, pounding her like fists into her palm in anticipation for more rampaging.
God.
Oh, I fucking
Jesus.
promised you, asshole, that you should have just killed me. Oh, I warned you.
Okay. Roll me a. Oh god, I can't say a perception check, can I? What would
no.
you do?
Careful, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. would MCA even be careful in this situation? That's the real question.
Based on that roll, not particularly. So +1.
Oh boy.
I literally got 2 1s and 2 5s.
Okay, these dice are broken.
I keep rolling neutral.
Apparently, is too busy trying to figure out how a hurdy-gurdy works.
So I'm pissed. I'm switching these dice. These are fucking only rolling negatives.
Okay, well, can at least also roll negative.
Question.
Yep.
Do we still have our normal stunts, or have they been switched for the class?
You have the normal ones. These just add to it. You
Okay.
the ability to call on these is an extra thing. Alright, I'm using mini dice.
I mean, you already rolled.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I just rolled 4 ones.
Oh, boy, yeah. Okay, so yeah. So sneaky. Boom, 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 boom.
So you walk through and what looks to be some kind of weird tree thing, this little wooden monster, plant monster thing, falls from the tree and just fucking falls on its own arrow. That it seemed to have tried to actually, shoot at you. It just gets stabbed through, and you just hear a weird scream, tree scream.
Yeah, is it dying or is it like still up?
It's still fine.
All right, I run over and grab it and lift it up by its throat.
I can't believe I fucking did this. How do you fuck him so bad?
You work for the witch, don't you? You work for the witch, don't you? Confess. I punch it. Talk.
You
Punch.
just
Two.
punched
Punch. Me. Punch.
We're fucking destroying this thing.
There's no need to be scared, little friend. Malvolio tries to console. Just tell us the truth, and we'll let you go unharmed.
Doesn't seem to know English.
Oh, all right, whatever. I shove it in one of my burlap sacks and continue on the road.
You say that, but oh god, let's see. Okay, I didn't roll. Okay, I rolled really bad. I rolled a -1 on that one, but let's see what. Okay, so wow, these are really bad at their job. Okay, so you just more of these little goblin fellas, these little like plant goblin fellas are in the trees, not very good at sneaking and trying to shoot arrows, but they all keep missing. And the arrows are a bit too small, so they just slap off of the burlap sacks.
Yeah, I love the goblins to just go, you have exactly 1 chance to get the fuck out of my way now, or I'm rampaging on your asses!
Oh, forceful roll for intimidation.
This would be that'd be forceful.
Yeah, that's what I said.
What you said.
Well, you said, yeah, it's fine.
I said forceful.
Okay, so that's going to be a total of +4.
Oh my gosh, this is... Why do I keep rolling so badly? This is so funny. Like, this is gonna be terrible. It's such a... Hey guys, we're gonna go dungeon crawling. You're gonna be excited, Zombie, because we actually have combat. Oh wait, I'm rolling all terrible rolls. Sorry, it's a
We're
cakewalk.
level 4 to the level 1 dungeon.
Yeah. That's actually a pretty good thing. It's probably a apt analysis. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay, so what did you roll?
I rolled a +4.
Okay, they rolled a 3. So yeah, they most of them have run at this point.
Yeah,
But a couple of them continue to try and shoot you with arrows.
You're gonna fucking run me right out of rampage juice. Alright, come
We're in
on.
the trees, by the way.
Okay, I punched the trees down.
Jesus Christ. That's just...
I'm going to punch the tree down. That's like my stand allows me to do this basically. I'm gonna
Fine,
do this
okay,
splinters.
go ahead.
Rampage!
Roll forceful. Roll forceful.
Rampage! That's a 3 total.
Okay, so they make their way out of the tree before it falls, and God, and one of them actually gets a lucky enough, and it actually shoots accurately enough to hit you.
Okay.
And
Defend
take
forcibly
one.
by basically trying to just essentially like shrug straight through it.
Yeah, basically.
And this actually does count as me protecting my my friend because Malvolio is on my back. So that's going to be a positive 6, 7, 8.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ, this is pathetic. You've taken 0 damage.
Yeah. So the thing just hits MCA and she just looks at it, looks at the goblin, bells, Rampage!
Oh God. Jesus Christ. God damn it. Oh, God, this is so sad. Okay, well, you defended against that. Everyone roll initiative. How about that?
Yeah.
God damn it.
You don't roll initiative, you just go in order of quickness, right?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's just
Okay,
quickness.
who is
Yeah.
the highest quickness?
I have
So
0.
here, I'll put a separator in the chat.
God
I
damn it.
already have the quick scores saved. I thought.
God. Okay, so Sunny has a +1. Oh wait, do you all of you have it listed? Okay, so oh, you have a 20, huh? You have a 20 in quickness. Oh, it's a 0. You have a 20 quickness, everyone. Yeah. Okay, so in order of operations, it's going to be Kit and the little goblin ant creatures. Then it's going to be Sunny and Edward, and then it's going to be Malvolio and MCA. Ironically, MCA is just as fast as a man who can't walk.
Oh yeah. She's not quick in her approach. She is a train.
Okay.
She takes off slowly.
Trains
and
are
then
pretty
she
quick,
just
I'm gonna say.
smashes
but
through everything.
She's an unstoppable force,
Yeah.
is what you're saying.
Yeah, basically,
Okay.
she's the juggernaut, bitch.
It's the juggernaut, bitch. Okay. So, Kit.
Mhm.
You're first. There's
Okay, how many of the little goblin creatures are there?
I'm gonna say there's 6.
6. Is any of them bigger than the others?
No. They all
Oh.
seem to be around the same size.
Okie dokie. Well then, closest one to me. Actually, is there one that is close to me and another one in line from it?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, they're
Okie dokie.
archers, so...
So what I'm going to do is I am going to sprint up on them, cape flying out behind me, do a spin around, ducking down under an arrow shot and smacking one El Kabong style with the loot. Hopefully right into the other one.
Wow. Okay. Roll flashy. Jesus. Why is it so easy to roll flashy in this game?
Because if you're willing to have fun with what you're doing, flashy is what flashy does.
God.
Yeah.
I mean, you could
God.
like argue against it, Boyle, as the GM. You can like argue if like you don't think it applies, but like
It does apply in this one, though.
Okay,
he's
so-
showing off to his friends who are also there fighting, so it's pretty easy to flash it up.
Pretty easy.
Yeah.
Do that. Okay. I'm gonna take that. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Why are they so bad at everything? They're so bad at everything. Why can't I roll today?
They're level 1 goblins. At least they're being good fodder.
Okay, then. Jesus. That's a -1 on the roll. Okay, so it's a +1 versus your what? +5?
Yep.
Points.
Shift's
Okay,
worth.
You just fucking slap one in the face with a loot and just fucking smash it into another one. And they like shatter like wood.
And yes, when Lee does this, he does yell out El Kabong.
Oh my god. How much stress does one take?
That'd be 4.
Yeah, they would take 4, but... Yeah. Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
fine.
if they take more than 2,
Yeah.
they're probably not dead because they're minions. Like,
Yeah.
any successful attack usually knocks out little minion duders.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so there you go. But, okay. Now it's the little goblin's turn. Turns, whatever. Okay, and who are they attacking? Let's say MCA, since she's the one that destroyed the tree.
Yeah, the one who's just been shrugging off their arrows.
Yeah, probably.
They're like, oh god, it's not working, let's try again.
Yeah, alright, they're gonna use a volley. Yeah, they're gonna use a volley of arrows at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you're rolling a... Well, what are you how are you approaching?
Let's see here. I could be continue to be boring and just forcefully just charge straight through it, or I could be flashy and like punch the arrows out of the air because we're in fantasy bullshit land.
All right, go.
Yeah, fuck it. Punching the arrows out of the air with flashy.
Jesus.
That's going to be a positive 0 plus 3, so positive 3 total.
They got a 5.
Okay, so they do. So I did 2 stress damage.
You take 2 stress of damage.
Yeah, so basically MCA punches out, like catches a couple of arrows in her fist, and then just pulls it down and like shakes them out.
Bloody knuckles.
Yeah.
A couple of them hit her. They're like being pricked by needles.
Yeah.
That's... God. Jesus.
She laughs.
All right. Man. All right, next in the order, I'm going to say Edward goes next. So,
Alright.
Paladin boy, well, what you doing?
Paladin Ed is gonna rush in with his chain and try to slash across. And just one. We need to leave some fodder for the rest of them.
So you can use forceful to attack one of them.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Roll me the forceful. God, that another bad roll. Wow.
5.
Wow. Wow.
Sorry, 6.
Jesus, you just did 7 fucking stress to them.
That probably knocks out the goblins.
Yeah, yeah. God, Edward tries hitting just one, but because he underestimates the size of the chain, it just fucking slaps all of the rest of them. And the only one that's even alive left is the one that MCA stole. It has just put in a bag.
Yeah.
All of them like slapped into wood, and all the remaining ones are trying. They run away. The morale's broken. God. Good job.
What the hell are these things anyway? Pops the arrows out of her fist and shakes it off.
They look like ants.
Ends. Is this some nerd shit that that you guys haven't told me about?
Yeah.
God damn it! This world sucks.
Anyway, I'm surprised how anyone could have died.
Oh, one
So
assumes
far,
that there's like
yeah.
either A, these rich bitches don't know how to fight, or B, there's something worse up ahead. Either way, I'm not done rampaging yet. Not until that motherfucker who put us in here is eating through a tube. Let's go. She just starts stomping down the railroad again.
Huh.
Yeah.
Rampage! Choo-choo!
Burlap sack shield. Let's go.
This is, I was not expecting to pass out in a pizza parlor and wake up with MCA showing off how much of a psycho she is.
I don't think any of us did.
Yeah.
Malvolio whispers to the others while he's still on MCA's shoulders, so she obviously hears. Yeah, she seems to have gotten a little bit worse since we got here.
It's called rampage mode.
You don't think the pollen does that to people, do you?
Well, it hasn't done it to us yet.
Alright.
But
Alright, well, I guess we should keep heading out.
yeah,
Keep heading up.
You head over to the mountain, and now that you're at the base of the mountain, the pollen isn't so bad.
Is there a door?
There's a massive cave entrance.
Is it barred by anything?
No, it looks like a massive skull, though.
Okay, that's fine. I'm charging in. Train!
Okay.
Woo!
Jesus.
fine.
My D&D campaign is falling apart before my eyes. Oh no. Alright.
This would be the exact opposite of it falling apart. They're rushing right into combat.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but, you know.
Yes, I get the joke.
Anyway. So God. You rush in there, it's pitch black.
I take out my lighter and light it up.
Okay. You light it up.
Yeah. Lead the way with the lighter as we go.